for Williams. So he gets them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Here's Siakam. 6 points for him. Pass to Fox. McGee with it. On the wing, Holiday. Shoots over Levine. That one off the back iron and out.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Holmgren, covered by McGee. Down low. Here's Levine.
Zach Levine.
One of the best dunkers of this era. Levine loves to put on a show.
Sacramento has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Holiday. Beyond the arc. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Some changes for Sacramento. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Siakam, and McDaniels is subbed in for Tatum. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Levine. Now here's Fox. He's got 5. There's the drive. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Kings.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 12 points.
And the strength of DeRozan is evident on these takes, shrugging off defenders like it's absolutely nothing, like they're not even there.
Morant, the pass to Brown. Picked it! Pass to Holiday. Jacks up a 3. The shot comes out. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Caldwell Pope. Offensive board. And it's Holmgren missing. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Now here's Fox. Shoots over Brown. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And Morant gets it to go. 11 points in the game.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Back to Fox. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A tremendous guard to have at your disposal. Fox is a shot creator who continues to get his teammates involved as well.
And Richard De'Aaron Fox continues to impress offensively.
He likes to shoot now. Fox not afraid to let it go from behind the arc. Percentages down a bit last year, but Fox maintains that confidence to keep shooting. The persistence resonates with his teammates.
Free throw's good for Fox.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
The Kings making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Okongwu's checked in for Memphis. Vassell comes in for Brown. Second free throw, no good.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K. Learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it. And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Outside McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Lopez with it. Shoots over Okongwu. And Lopez gets it to go. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Morant. Vassell outside. Just 3 to shoot. McDaniels with the rebound. The Kings shooting a disappointing 38%. Takes it inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Kings, Jaden McDaniels. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Murray's checked in for Morant. Both good from the line that time. Memphis has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Vassell. Here's a Kongwu. There's a minute 12 left to play in the third quarter. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. Well, the Kings shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Fox. 59 seconds left in the third. Now here's DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Pulls it in from the elbow. He squares up and sinks it. DeRozan's gotten 4 this quarter.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds way to just score points night in, night out.
Outside Murray. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the drive. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Sacramento ball.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Sacramento. And Memphis also making a switch. Levine's checked in. Here's DeRozan. 14 points for him. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. DeRozan's got 16 points now.
Beating good defense, DeRozan scores even when it's not easy.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team is in a penalty. At the line for the Grizzlies, Zach LaVine. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like LaVine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
Levine way outside. Misses. And so it's Memphis closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Memphis leading. We've got Jason Tatum. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Siakam in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist from Brown. Brown's got 4 assists in the game. DeRozan outside. Brown against Tatum. Pass to Embiid. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. It's rebounded by Memphis. At one point, they led by 16.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Outside Murray. Here's Levine. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Levine's got 9 points here in the second half.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulder.
Pass to Maxey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
5th personal foul.
Robert Williams picks up 1.
No debate there. He got hammered.
For Sacramento, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
That free throw's good from Maxey. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Memphis shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. On the wing, Levine. Brown against Tatum. Outside for Levine. Over to DeRozan. Shot by Levine, no good. The Kings trailing. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Outside Morant. Back to Levine for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
3.
Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Williams. 6th personal foul.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Memphis.
Shooting for Sacramento, Tyrese Maxey. Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. Holiday's checked in for DeMar And he's good on the second. Now here's Morant. Outside, Brown. Here's Levine for three. And that doesn't go either for Levine. Picked it out of midair. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team
The
foul.
Grizzlies making a switch here.
Grizzlies
Gafford's checked in.
substitution. Daniel Gafford.
Pass to Morant. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Maxey passes to Tatum. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Morant. Pass to Okongwu. Over Siakam. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. On the wing, Tatum. And here's Embiid. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start
Jared
to have to be a
Vanderbilt.
little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Gafford. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Brown against Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Love the
Second
aggression
team
from
foul.
Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
Shooting for Memphis. Jaylen Brown. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. On the wing, Tatum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Morant. Outside Levine. Here's Morant. Vanderbilt finds Levine. Lets it go. And another miss by Memphis. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Siakam. It's rebounded by Memphis. Levine's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Morant outside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Holiday. For three, Maxey. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called, Memphis.
Timeout called for Memphis.
To hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Morant. The Kings getting their last shot to go. From 10 feet away. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Levine. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
One reason Levine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. And stolen by Morant. And he's all alone. Brown with it. Picked up by Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
That one on Tatum.
Third team. At the line for the Grizzlies, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2.
Shoot for 2.
The first one falls. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Both free throws good for Brown. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Outside Holiday. Pass to Maxey. Back to Holiday. Here's Embiid. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Levine. And here's Brown for 3. The offensive rebound. Okay, look out. Wow.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Maxey. And Embiid gets the double team. 5 on the clock. Tatum from long range. The Grizzlies pull it in. Levine's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Morant. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
From deep. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Morant. Back to Brown. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Vassell, he's checked in for Vanderbilt.
Jaylen Brown, 1 shot.
One shot.
The Kings have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Shot by Levine, no good. And the Kings shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to
Shooting
compromise.
for Sacramento, Jason Tatum, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Brown inside, pounded by Tatum. He shoots again, and there's the bucket. As Brown finishes it off. Brown's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Back to Holiday. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Back to Morant. Brown passes to Levine. Shoots over Embiid. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Levine's got 14 points now in the second half. Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Shots from the top of the key. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Levine. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joel Embiid.
It's the fearless nature of Levine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get
taking
calls.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Levine. Vanderbilt's checked in for Memphis. That one's no good. The Kings have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Siakam finds Maxey. 15-6 run.
Sacramento foul. Jason Tatum, 3rd personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Grizzlies, Jared Vanderbilt. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Now Siakam. Outside Holiday. Maxey against Levine. Siakam outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Kings.
It's both from the stripe. And here's Morant. Outside Levine. Pass to Brown. Here's Okongwu. Now Vanderbilt. Embiid covers. 4 on the clock. Fades and shoots. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Maxey passes to Tatum. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
So the Kings making a change here. McGee's checked in. Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Levine. Outside Vanderbilt. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Levine for 3. Can't get it to drop. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Grizzlies.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Jaylen Brown.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Morant, no good. Morant against Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Inside. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Siakam.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact, it just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
Back to Morant. Vanderbilt against McGee. A shot to stop the drought. Vanderbilt, no good. Pass to Holiday. Now here's McGee. Outside Maxey. There's the triple. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Jaylen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn, so I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jaylen.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
leading to this point.
Hey, Loki versus Cash Money Jay. Let's get into game.
And here were the Clippers arriving earlier.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Nicole. Jokic has a signature move.
It has been unstoppable. David, thank you. And the Clippers starting five. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Turner is up there with Adebayo. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Butler in at the shooting guard. And for the Celtics, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Jackson, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Bull, and it's Pokusevski in at the small forward position. Nobody near Irving. And the three off target.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. That they've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Boston now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, Jay, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
A nice shot by Irving.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Outside Jackson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson passes to Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's covered by Irving. Shot clock at 5. From down low. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the nice bucket inside.
Just don't see guys with Gilgeous-Alexander's size and frame all that often. He can be a special player in this league.
Now here's Butler. Outside Leonard. A floater. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And so he makes both from the line. Amazing the way Kawhi Leonard has evolved throughout his career.
Well, in the early part of his career playing in San Antonio, defense was his calling card. You could even argue that his offense has gotten better than his defense, which is simply remarkable. One of the top all-around players in the NBA.
Now here's Leonard, following the miss by Jokic. Tries yet again, and Leonard gets it to go.
And the claw striking once more. He can be a dominant rebounder at the small forward position.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Jackson. There's the pass to Bull. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped. Irving passes to Butler. Over Jackson. It's Butler. And Bull pulls it down.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Pokusevski. He's covered by Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. And too long on the shot.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Jackson against Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no argument here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Now, here's Bull. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. On the wing, Jackson. Passes it to Pokusevski. They get a hand on it. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
So a moment now to see the story on Kyrie Irving. Great showing for him last season. How about 27 points a game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds? And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
But he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Pass to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Well, he's got to score around the basket. That's where Bam Adebayo does most of his damage in traffic.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And opening day is here. So what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic passes to Bull, and stolen by Butler. And here we go. It's Butler. Irving from long range. That shot off the mark.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Pokusevski. The pass to Jokic to end the cold streak. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Outside Butler. Passes it to Irving. Shoots from the elbow, and he gets the jumper to drop.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against Oklahoma City. To the wing on the left. Here's Pokusevski. He's covered by Leonard. Knocked away. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Over Irving. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Clippers leading by 10. Butler pass to Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Now we get a chance to check out Nikola Jokic. He's coming off an excellent season, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And looking back at last season, his complete dominance on the boards to rank number 2 overall. Absolutely remarkable.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Whiteside's checked in for Jokic. Edwards comes in for Pokusevski. Bridges, he's checked in for Bull. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Gilgeous-Alexander. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Part of the lean years in Los Angeles, I was there, unfortunately. It's incredible to see that this franchise has become a better winning percentage team than the Lakers in the past decade.
And Brent, that Clippers turnaround, did you see that coming?
I mean, not in this way, Kevin. Certainly it's been a lot of outside factors that have gotten the Clippers to this point, but with the ownership and the enthusiasm behind what the owner brings to the table and wanting to make this team viable, they're in position to make some great noise if they find their health. So healthy for the league to have 2 teams in LA that can be this good.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And the Clippers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Now here's Jackson. Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Ball. Outside Edwards. A 3-ball. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now, here's Adebayo. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And here is Ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. The Celtics second.
Awesome rim protection from them last year, and it was because of one thing. They commit to intimidating anyone that comes in the lane.
Ayton, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Los Angeles. Mobley outside. Irving for 3. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially up towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to Butler. Leonard on the wing. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Edwards. Shoots over Leonard. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Whiteside. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Irving's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Outside, Ball. Kicks it to Ayton. Contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Mobley.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools, next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Now here's Leonard. Game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Dillon Brooks, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Dillon Brooks.
Ball, the pass to Whiteside. Back to Ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. In that play, he did so.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And the second free throw, good.
Lonzo is doing a better job at this stage of taking his game just a lot more serious when he came into the league.
Now here's Butler. On the wing, Brooks. And Whiteside sends it back.
When you consider just how long and how big Whiteside is down there, it's not surprising that shot blocking is something he does well.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Ball. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Here's Ayton. That one, no good. Good D by Mobley. Here's Brooks. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Austin's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Bridges against Butler. Bridges misses.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The train. And they recover it. Whiteside, good.
Whiteside beats everybody to the ball, but then maybe the wingspan helps out. 7'7", reach over the top, snatch that.
Outside Butler.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
For Los Angeles, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Mobley taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Clippers making a change here. Wall's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Celtics trailed by 11. On the wing, Bridges, defended by Butler. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. It's good on the putback.
Love the effort from Whiteside there to stay after it and find a way to slam that one back off the miss.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Butler. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Butler's got 6 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. First one falls for.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Butler from outside. Traps in the tray. 9 points in the game so far.
3 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers guys.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Mobley. Butler out there with Wall. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Wall. After the miss from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit nervous, but nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Butler. Mobley outside. Middleton on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
It has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022.
Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
Now here's Wall. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
There are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game. That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Here's Bull following the basket by Bam Adebayo. And there's the pass to Bull. Going inside.
And the size Bull has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
So he gets them both. Here's Irving. 10 points for him. Outside, Wall. Leonard on the wing. The 7-footer falls. Leonard's got 6.
That's tenacious play in the paint from Kawhi, just insisting on getting to that shot.
Here's Pokusevski. Pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Bull. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pokusevski can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 16. Right side, Irving. Pass to Adebayo. Over Jokic. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum. Chance to check out the numbers for Adebayo. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 19 points a game last year, 10 rebounds and 3 assists. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters, and that's what he brings to the table.
The role consists of rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else he gives you is found change in the couch.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Ball passes to Turner. Beyond the arc. And it's Wall. That time the assist by Turner. And the Clippers lead by 19. You know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Third personal
And now
foul.
look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the San Antonio Spurs.
And like his father, Manu, Bole's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him. And that one, good.
Miles
Turner's got his second basket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Jackson. Takes a three. The Clippers grab the miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Leonard with the bucket.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now, here's Bole. 5 points in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in, plays it up, and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander in traffic uses that athleticism.
To the inside. Irving's shot is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Boston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now the pass to Pokusevski. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul on Miles Turner. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Edwards, he's checked in for Pokusevski. Mikal Bridges comes in for Bole. And Ball subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
On defense, the Clippers. It's Edwards on the wing. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 7 points in the game.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here is Edwards after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Ball. The shot misses. Good D by Irving. Clippers leading by 23. Here's Wall, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
The competitive firewall plays with is admirable. Fantastic at just figuring out ways to attract contact.
Boston making a switch here. Ayton's checked in.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Now, here's Ball. Jackson has the open look. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Brooks checked in for Kyrie Irving. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Now, here's Bridges. His last outing, he had 18 points. And here's Edwards from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. The kick out to Ball. Goes back up. Nice D from Brooks. and so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. To the middle. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist in this one. Ball, the bounce pass. Celtics passing it around. Edwards looking it over. Nice D from Brooks. LA's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It is great to see Wall back from those awful injuries, looking a lot stronger now.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. That free throw missing. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Clippers. Butler comes in for Leonard. He hits the 2nd from the line. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the 2nd. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Ball against Wall. And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Ball against Ball. Yep, it counts. Ball's got 9 points now in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Passes it to Ball. Shoots the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the 3-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Ball against Wall. Brooks kicks to Middleton. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Whiteside's checked in for Boston. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Los Angeles. Mobley comes in for John Wall. Now here's Edwards. 10 points for him.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
For your Celtics, Anthony Edwards.
And the 2nd free throw, good. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against Sacramento. It's Brooks on the wing for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Bridges outside. Pass to Edwards. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Ball. And another miss by Boston. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the 2nd quarter. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jimmy Butler. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
No good at the stripe this time. His 2nd misses also. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Clippers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Bam Adebayo putting in some incredible work. He had 13 points and 1 rebound. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shots. And because of...
And...
And your Celtics.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Ole is out there with Jokic. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's Pokusevski in at the 3. That's the Boston 5.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
Butler on the wing, guarded by Jackson from 11 feet away. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 11 points.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Pass to Bull. The Celtics working the ball around now. Jackson misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Assist
and potentially the switch is flipped here for Jimmy Butler to take over and dominate in this one.
Knocks it loose. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Clippers.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Celtics. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Irving. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Jackson down low, defended by Butler. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple. Now here's Adebayo. 13 points in the game. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Clippers. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Tipped away. Leonard with the steal.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw, no good.
Shooting for LA.
And he sinks the second.
Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Out to the wing. Back to Jackson. Fires from deep. And it's Bull that time on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
LA. Nicholas Claxton.
Both good from the line that time. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. On the wing, Jackson. Poke loose. Butler deciding where to go with it. Inside, Claxton. And the rejection by Jackson. Ball kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball with it. 8 points for him. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Over Butler. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Shot from 12. Jump shot is good.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got 7 now in this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
There's the pass to Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to free himself up. Jokic, no good. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Pokusevski. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Clippers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to get back on track here. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Boston making a switch here. Bridges checks in. Passes it to Jokic. Now, here's Bull. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Bull. He's got 8. Pass to Pokusevski. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with his 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Pass to Pokusevski. To end the run. And he sinks the layup.
Pokusevski throwing his body around. Can we say that?
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The shot's good. Adebayo's got 16.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
The pass to Pokusevski. He dishes it to Bridges. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Irving. Back to Adebayo. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. It's going to be Jokic shooting. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Second team.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 44.
Leonard against Jokic. Back to ball. Poked away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. And that one goes long. And from second rounder to MVP Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Second personal foul. Third team
This
foul.
is his first chance at the line tonight.
Really a good season for him overall last year. When you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Mikal Bridges is one of those guys who maybe is a jack of all trades and master of nothing, willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win.
Whiteside's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Mobley's checked in. Here's Middleton. Count that one from Mobley.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Outside Edwards. Passes to Whiteside. Edwards against Middleton. Paul with a wide open look. Boston, no good that time either.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
The offensive rebound. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And yet another area where Leonard really earns his max contract, using terrific anticipation and those catcher's mitts to pull down the rebound.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ball's checked in. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Boston shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Ayton, the pass to Edwards. Ball's knocked loose. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Outside Edwards. Over Leonard. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 13. LA has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Pass to Wall. Shoots it. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Boston the other way. Pass to Ayton. And oh, here we go. Brooks, nobody back. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks' game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
And the first one drops. Turner's checked in for Leonard. And he makes the first, but misses the second. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Bridges for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. outside, Wall. And the pass to Mobley. Middleton on the wing, defended by Bridges. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, at 235 pounds, Middleton is hard to throw off balance, so he can take that contact and still finish through.
Outside, Edwards. On the wing, Bridges. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Outside, Wall. Out to Turner. This one for three. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 5th assist in this one. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Edwards against Middleton. Outside, Edwards. Clock at 6. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Edwards got 15.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Clippers. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Not make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? They're going to try to help it.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Irving on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Dylan Brooks. Mobley is out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Wall. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. Wall, that's a 2-pointer, and the jumper is on the mark. Wall's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Clippers. The Celtics shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Knocked loose, stolen by Brooks. Here we go, one-on-one. Right at the free throw line, and it's Wall. That time the assist by Middleton. 13 points for John Wall.
And how about John Wall? Just outstanding at sprinting down the floor and just jumping all over the defense.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Wall. Passes it to Middleton. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, that goes in.
Middleton's not a selfish player, always willing to share the wealth.
2nd personal foul.
And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Free throw good, Mobley. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Boston. In the corner, Murray with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Covington. And they get it, and he hits the jump shot. Covington's got his first bucket of the night.
Beautiful stroke off the catch and shoot from Robert Covington that time.
Right wing. Back to Wall. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Here's Mobley. Good D by Covington. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Two free Free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
Covington doesn't have to have the ball to help you, but you do want him occasionally to get touches and keep him engaged.
At the line for 2 shots. Free throw drops for Covington.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time.
Nicholas Claxton.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Wall against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Covington on the wing. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Clippers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Claxton. Over Jackson. Boston grabs the miss. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Covington. Thibault kicks to Murray. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
Brooks outside. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Here's the floater. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Got a piece of it. The pass to Thibault. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Wall. And Los Angeles guys shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. On the wing, Brooks. Defended by Thibault. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Jokic is checked in for Jackson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Smart's checked in for Brooks. Celtics have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Gilgeous-Alexander able to get into the seam and the crack quite quickly and puts pressure on the defense.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. A different look for the Clippers. Tobias Harris comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for John Wall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though.
Take a break.
Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
The first one falls. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. Just always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Thibault, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Covington inside the line, and it's off the back rim. No good. The Clippers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Harris outside. Passes it to Clarkson. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Jokic kicks to Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Harris inside. Covington's there. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He's a capable shooter, but I like the initiative there from Tobias, taking it inside, forcing the defense back and drawing contact.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
No, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Los Angeles. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Mobley right side. That one goes in. And it's 8 points for Evan Mobley. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Covington. Here's Thibault. Pass to Jokic. It's tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Boston.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Tipped away. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Smart.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Right, many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
They throw good, Murray. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should, and I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Murray against Middleton. Kicks it to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist in this one. For Boston, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Here's Ball. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Down low. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. 15th foul. At the line for your Celtics, Murray.
Free throw good. Murray
for 2 shots.
And so Murray nails both of them. The Clippers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Now here is Harris. Clarkson on the wing. Mobley left side. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. Hits the jump hook.
Tobias just going strong that time.
The Celtics shooting 40% in the fourth. Outside, Ball. The pass to Jokic. Shoots over Mobley. And it's Jokic missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Passes it to Harris. Clarkson outside. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Thibault.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Covington down low. Guarded by Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
That one on Harris.
Covington, it gets underappreciated, but the guy who runs the floor, he'll guard a bunch of different positions. He'll hit three-point shots. It's a lot of complimentary stuff.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for Covington.
And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this one. Such an overall great performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
At the line for your Celtics, Lonzo Ball. At the line for 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Harris with it. Clarkson on the wing. He gets that one.
Jordan Clarkson.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Murray against Middleton. Back to Thibault. ball, and it's denied. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on.
2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.